Hello and welcome back to Court Farms. So we're just doing a bit of fertilising today. It turns out the bobcat will lift them up. So this is the last bag of the 4 we had. We have used the swordsman on another job we went and done, and we're just finishing off a job that we're doing with someone now, but we've run out of fertiliser. So luckily we've still got this. It just lifts it high enough to get it over the old spreader. So we'll get this put in there, and it's hopefully will be enough to finish us off doing that job. Right, so just leave this here and climb out. Right, so hopefully that'll be enough to finish off, so we'll get back up to where we're going. Right, see you up there. So there's just a guy here on the left we're just going to go into. It's got a few grass fields, not much of a farm going on there. I think he just sells the grass off the fields to other people. I know the fields that we're fertilising, someone's had the, I think there's 3, someone's had silage bells off it apparently. It's got sort of building work and all sorts going on there. He's owns that house that's behind the wall. So we've done a fairly big one that's right down here. So that's what we've just done, this massive field down here. And we've managed to make that last, so we've got one more just to do out here now. I don't know quite what he's got going on, but looks like a fairly new barn there. So he just wants this one out here done now. He said not to worry about that other one, I didn't have the grass out of that. So hopefully this will last this field. I'll just step it up a bit, because once this has gone, that's it. As we've got this fertiliser quite cheaply, it would be good just to use this. I don't really want to buy any more at the moment, because I don't think there's any more fertilising jobs coming up that I know of. Things are going to sort of start to slow down now as we come into late autumn, and winter will soon be here, which is a bit of a concern because I don't know what I'm going to do over the winter. It may be a bit quiet and maybe a bit of an issue. But we'll have to see how we go. I have had a letter about a meeting to do with this supposed farm, and there's going to be a meeting in about a week's time, I think it is, to find out what that's all about. But we'll see him when we've finished in here and see if he can tell us anything that he knows about what's going on with this place. This morning, we got going quite early this morning, so get this done. Hopefully that's going to stretch. We're just going to spin the rest of it out over here. Of course I don't want any left in there, no point having a couple of handfuls left in it. Just get rid of it all, and then when I get back I can wash it out. And there we go, it's run out. Quite a nice shed he's had built there. I have to ask what his plans are. Looks like he's going to get some animals or something. Pull over here, going to go and see him and pick up our payment for doing that. Alright.
Morning, Squire. By the way, my name is Owen. Thank you for fertilizing my fields. Here's your money. Have you heard about the farm up the road? Good deal if you ask me. I bought this place about a year ago, bloomin' bargain. I would love to stand here and talk with you, but I'm not going to. I'll give you my quote of the day: common sense is like deodorant. The people who need it most never use it. Well, thanks again. I'm here if you need any help or advice. I won't bother you too much. I understand you farm folk are very busy.
Yeah, well, we've got a meeting to go to in about a week's time, so we'll see what happens then. Thanks for your quote, and I guess we'll see you again soon. Thank you very much. Cheers. Funny guy. So we'll get back and get this washed out. Right, so just climb up here with this hose. I've moved it. I thought if I put it near it I can stand on here and just wash it out. So I did just stop at the shop by that Stonebridge farm and bumped into someone up there, and apparently they told us about this other farm. It was owned by another big group of farmers or contractors which are quite a way out the area, and basically they had it, and they just, yeah, they weren't doing everything they were supposed to be doing with it, and they were just taking the mick really. They weren't doing any of the sort of groundwork and woodland sort of stuff or whatever. They were just literally using the fields for arable and some grass, and just taking everything and carting it all back to their place, which was like miles away. They were just sort of using it as a sort of a contract farm really, rather than what it was supposed to have been to start off with. So, which might be good for whoever gets it, because they've only got to carry on like that for a year, and then they can do what they like, by the sound of it, because it'll then be their farm. So, as to how much is going to be in money and everything else, I think that's what's going to come out in this meeting. Get that hose back over there. We'll just get this parked up in here a bit. So now, if it'll fit, because I've heard it's going to rain, this Renault can just go in here. As we've now got rid of all our fertiliser. So that's everything under cover. So we'll see what contracting job we get for next time, and then hopefully within about the next week we should be having this meeting. So that's us for today anyway. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you all again next time. Cheers.